We're live, pal. Really. I'm alive in this moment, living the dream, of course, of owning my own trading card game, card shop simulator. Hold on. Owning my own card shop in this game. Whatever it may be, it's a dream come true, but it could be better. The binder is not yet full, and of course we must pull the full binder, not all at once, but over the course of time. And 48 days in, almost 7 full weeks in business, we have a pretty good system down. Obviously, that starts with our generous pack ripping machines. Yeah, those are great. And it expands into our great employees, our loyal customers, and our great selection and price of product. Fill up the old card ripping machines to get us started. Throwing kind of whatever in here. I've been doing a lot of the cheap cards, I feel like, alternating the super cheap cards and the very expensive cards. And, you know, you can, your mileage may vary there with whatever you determine is the best route. Your play style. Probably don't like the pack ripping machines at all because away from the spirit of the game. Me, all about efficiency. Shop must grow, the profit margin must increase, customers must leave higher and higher reviews on their Yelp equivalent in this universe. The great thing is, the store is not yet open. I'm frozen. Moment in time. Right? Now I feel good enough to open. Have the card machine's filled up, and that's important. We put out some pretty expensive graded cards last episode, including one that's sitting out there just waiting to be bought. In fact, I'm going to make sure the price has actually gone up even better. That's perfect. We're going to need to order some more Destiny cards. I don't think I ordered any of those at the end of the day. But you know, it is what it is. We also ran into issues having our employees correctly. Once customer giving, yeah, that's a good trade. Not being able to keep up with the repricing of products, which, in my estimation, should be one of the simpler tasks for them to do. But whatever. I wish also you could have your employees go around and, if necessary, manually spray customers that have evaded our not anti-theft, but maybe anti-social system that we've put in place there. All right. And this guy, of course, he's not, this is by design. His thing is to refill the scent in the machine and also to do the pack machines. Like we have not given him a whole bunch to do. Mainly because he's not that great of an employee. Like I don't trust him. I'm being quite honest. All right. Start buying some of these. Someone bought an expensive-ish card or something. Jumped up to 4,000. So we'll pay our bills. How are we doing on managing event? I know we got full expansion unlocked. It's going to be a while before Hollow Heaven becomes a reality, unfortunately. And by the time it does, we're going to want to make sure that we can put many, many tables in place. Okay, I think we begin expanding the store. Even if it's one thing at a time, I'm okay with that. What I would like to see is... I think we start moving our expensive things like this out here. Oh, he was going to actually... I ideally want to start putting those up. Everything must get pushed back. No graded cards coming back today. We sent out a bunch last time. Next episode, we will have a couple coming back, followed by 4 coming back, followed by 1, followed by 8. So we have pretty good stream of cards coming in. I kind of feel like this guy should probably maybe have something else to do other than the 2 tasks I've given him, but I want everyone to have a primary job and a secondary job, and I want there to be equal coverage. In fact, as soon as I hire someone else here, that's going to throw the balance off. So I'm really going to have to think about who I want to get in here and what I'm going to want them to do. If that means maybe even getting rid of someone to just maybe make things a little bit more efficient. It's not costing us that much for some of these low-level guys in the grand scheme of things to stick around. But I question how helpful they actually. Did someone hold on? I think someone might be buying an expensive card. I saw. Oh no, the super expensive. Fine, let me peek over your shoulders here. Good, looking good. We're almost at a point where we can maybe fix some of this stuff that's gone astray for it. And we have so many deck boxes, though. That was a mistake. There's one box we can get rid of. Oh, okay. No, that's a bad trade. Does not appear to be a trade that I wanted to do. Not, are we not putting product out? Oh, we do have the product out. Come on, guys. there's definitely stuff to do out there. Can't help you there, ma'am. This dude surprisingly looks like the guy here at the register. They look very similar. I wonder if they're like related somehow. I don't know. Let's unlock other action. Start selling it. You guys just need to buy these cards is what happened. Buy these expensive ass cards, get them out of my face. We're almost at the point where we definitely need to order like more of these because we're not keeping stock very well, especially when we're throwing them into the card ripping packs. Which is kind of why I buy them in the first place. He's gonna get up. He senses that the card pack's empty. We're gonna tag team. Okay, cool. I love how he just goes for the expensive card. That's honestly what I want you to do every time. Looks like we got some pretty big hits in these packs, so I think this bodes well for our trying to have a constant stream of incoming and outgoing graded cards. It'll work really well for that, actually. This dude is so slow at loading these up. It's like I might as well just load these myself, and have both of these guys just focus on getting more inventory out there. Like that might just be what they're not very fast at loading these pack machines. All right, I've offended that gentleman. Oh man. All right, let's do another expansion. Unlock these as they come in. I think what I want to do here is go. I don't want to stick with the boxes. That's fine. Everything's fine. We'll have room soon enough. It's looking pretty ridiculous back here. But we'll get it all straightened out. So we could probably that there and start like actually layering up our inventory. That's going to be the state of that. Oh my, I'll offer you 2,500 for this. Oh, okay, that's a card that we'll definitely be sending out to get graded. Oh, everyone is coming in with stuff. I'll offer you 700. That's literally all the cash I have right now. Someone wants to do a baller transaction. Okay, I'll offer you 1,000. How about that? That's a nice good faith offer. Okay, are you serious? I'll offer you 1,100. I really want this card. I have no money. 15 for that, maybe 17. But you're gonna accept that. Playing some hardball, huh? And just like that, we're out of cash. It's okay. We bought expensive cards that will eventually sell. They take a while. Just fine. Have an of some of these plushies. This guy just completely bypassed the. So if they go this way, it's almost like it's easier to if they just go straight to the surely we don't need to have it facing the other way. Maybe we do need to have it. We might need to have it facing this way. That may be the play. Maybe it's missing people that are going around to the side of it. All right, it's 7 p.m. and no one's bought the super expensive card. What gives here? Probably because they buy more cards off of them. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I offended him. Except that deal. Guys are smelling poorly. Green hair's not smelling good. Saw someone walking around the bench. Green hair, green cloud. It's all the one and the same here. Back. I need to have like a separate counter just for coming up trying to barter. Where's our second cashier, by the way? He should be up here. I feel like this is an opportunity. Some more cards out here, maybe. We had a lot of heavy hitting cards, so. Do you have any ghost cards? We have a graded card. Ghost cards. If I can get this graded card out here. I know it's taking away attention from our other one we but I was really hoping that we could do like a wall expansion. Coming up a little bit short. Maybe the last gasp of customers at the end will do it. I'd just like to get a head start on some more of this reorganization that we've been trending towards. And I probably will have to buy a second one of these like soon, maybe next episode, because it's obviously not doing the job on its own. It's causing some issues. I think I'm gonna fill up the card pack opening. I'll just bring these last few customers out. Hopefully they bought some good stuff. Gonna help us really advance. We're not really freaking. Check on this. Buying some figures, nice. A respectable sale. I'll offer you 90 for that. Now up to 100. We have $3,800. I was gonna say that's a pretty big purchase right there. Those things are not cheap. I'm glad to see these things get bought. Battle boxes. Oh, she's still grabbing things off the shelf. I thought she was gonna get that card. Man, that would have been something. Would have been amazing. Neat. That everybody? I thought I saw someone else shopping. I assume you haven't checked out yet. A bad price, but you'll be more broke if you buy that $20,000 card. But I won't be. We just waited a couple hours for you to walk around the store so you could buy a box of that. Fantastic. Oh, we got something rare in there. Go ahead and get our card storage shelf filled up, and we'll send some stuff off for grading. We're gonna have some stuff to send off for grading for sure. We had a backlog of stuff from yesterday, so everyone out of the area. Yes. Okay. Sending off stuff for grading. That's our next thing. Oh, we can't. We don't have any submissions. That's right. Well, let's expand the store again. Why not? Can just barely afford to knock down this wall. I really want this to be all the way up against this as close as possible. Okay, so we have those up there. Bam. Just notice something. These are what we need to start unlocking is the Destiny boxes. Oh man, we've completely neglected those. Like completely neglected them. Yeah, we need to start getting those out into the first. Let's start migrating this stuff. In fact, actually, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Big shop energy. It fit? It fits. Okay, cool. Yeah, we still got some stuff. But do that. Start getting tables set up. Direction. That is huge. That's going to help us out quite a bit. As we're going to start pushing things back this. Oh yeah. Once we get this thing moved back, we'll be good. And then those things will go over there, and then we're going to start building up on this side wall. Yeah, that'll be actually. We don't need to get crazy with this yet. I think this is good. I think we're in a good state. It's really going to start picking up now that we're getting into a cadence where we can send and receive graded cards more often. Fantastic. And our dissatisfied customers have not been increasing. They've been kind of steady. Our revenue's back up to a normal level thanks to our prices being back to normal and selling some big cards. Yeah, we're in a good state. Next episode will be day 49. We'll be closing out our 7th week, and we hope we can end that week out with a bang and in style. But there's only one way to find out. Tune in then and subscribe so you don't forget to tune in. And we'll see you.